Alright guys, Keith here with my 94 Project Trans Am build, and here's the MSD coil, AC Delco ignition module. Get my hand in down here. Here's the heat sink. Comes with all new hardware. And here's the bracket that I purchased. This is for a small block Chevy. I had to trim down here. I'll get this wire out of the way here. I had to trim out this corner section right down here. Right down here, I had to trim that out because that bracket was touching the water pump and I couldn't get the bolt to go through. So I had to grind some of that metal aluminum off for that to fit, which is no big deal. It all bolts up nice. I had to make a setup for this bracket to fit this bracket that I purchased for the MSD coil to mount up on here. So I just I grabbed some corner braces from the hardware store, 1.5 inch, with some nylon nuts and bolts for a nice secure fit on each side. And I got it bolted from the back side under here. See if I get my camera to zoom in here. On the back side there, you see that nut down there on each side. And the bracket that I bought, oh boy, the bracket that I bought here comes with the back spacers and the washers to keep it away from the heat for the head. It's about a quarter inch gap or so, the spacer that the bracket comes with. So all in that, you just come to mind what you gotta do to put this stuff together and make it work. And that's what I came up with. It looks nice too. It doesn't look like crap, you know. It looks nice. Nice and clean mount, and safe and secure, it ain't going anywhere. So yeah, so work in progress. Just keep moving forward a little bit at a time here with this bad boy. These speed engineering headers, since I'm videoing this here, the number 5 spark plug is back here behind this header tube, and Trick Flow makes a nice spark plug wrench socket to get back here, because with this header tube flange in the way here, with the header tube, the 1 3/4 tube, there's no way to get a spark plug wrench on that spark plug with this header tube in the way. And I'm not gonna dent these up to get that in there. So Trick Flow makes a nice spark plug socket to get in there, which you can use a 3/4 inch wrench on the end of that spark plug socket to get in there. So I got one coming. I ordered one yesterday, so I can tighten up these spark plugs in here. Because yeah, that's, as far as that's the only really issue with this. I mean, it's still close. Even the spark plug wire is going to be close under here. My hand on there, it's close to the header. So that's just something to make note of. These big headers on here, Speed Engineering Designs with the long tubes. Other than that, it's good. It's nice. So yeah, so it's coming along. Like I said, my engine builder still got my intake. He's still working on. It's getting poured and polished and painted for a 58mm throttle body. Then once that, I get that back, I got the ARP intake bolts coming this week. I got the ARP bell housing bolts coming, and I got the ARP crank bolt coming this week. So I got all my hardware coming, just waiting for my intake to get finished with my engine builder so I can bolt this up and take the plastic off. Alright folks, that's it for now. Work in progress.